won't be keeping the milk for at least another week or two, but I'm just trying to train them and get them out of this kicking habit that Olive has developed, a kicking habit that I'm going to try to break before I actually keep the milk. I'm not separating the babies. This is just what's left over. No. No, Olive. No. Finish eating. No, Olive. No. No. Hold still. Maybe it's like a quarter cup. That's all I took. Just enough to start getting her used to it. Today I'm going to work on my strawberry beds. This was just a pile of old grass clippings that I had put here for last fall. I did use some of them, but there was just way too many. So I'm going to move them out of the way, and then I had a bunch of strawberries that died over the winter that I'm going to have to replant. The first thing I did was sprinkle homemade compost on top. I put about 1/2 inch. I ended up using 2 of my little green wheelbarrows full. There wasn't any strawberries here where I had the grass clippings, but here at the other end, this is where they all died, so I'm going to have to replace them. Last fall I covered this bed with grass clippings and it did really good. The grass clippings did really well at keeping them protected. To fill in the bed where they all died, I'm going to dig up some that have come out into the yard from the runners. The majority of these, the variety is Jewel, and they're a June-bearing strawberry. The other bed does have a few that my uncle gave me, and he couldn't remember the variety, but they were June-bearing too. I'm not giving a tutorial on how to plant strawberry plants because I don't know myself. I just dig a hole and stick them in the ground. I'm going to put a thin layer of the grass clippings over everything. If you're wondering why there's a little spot that hasn't been painted, that's where I ran out of paint last fall. I'm going to get some more and repaint that, and also the whole hay barn needs repainted again too. I had a few grass clippings left over, so I'm going to plant 2 short rows of red norland potatoes here, and then I'm going to put the grass clippings in between the rows, and then as they start to come up, I'll use that for mulch. I planted a few red norland potatoes last year in March, and by the end of May I was able to make potato salad. I'm putting a little bit of fresh rabbit manure in the bottom of the trench, and I'll stir it in before I plant the potatoes. I'm putting the grass clippings in between the rows, not on the row. I'll wait till after they start to come up before I start mulching them.